We are going to monochant the diction to Brahms's Nenia to practice the diction. We're going to sing it on one note. I'm going to sing it once, and then you repeat it back in practice. Here we go, starting on the first page. Auch das Schöne muss sterben. Repeat it back. Auch das Schöne muss sterben. Going to the next page at the bottom, page 5 in the CPDL version. Das Menschen und Götter bezwinget. Together. Das Menschen und Götter bezwinget. Next line. Nicht die eherne Brust. Together. Nicht die eherne Brust. Continuing on. Rührt es des stygischen Zeus. Together. Rührt es des stygischen Zeus. Going on, this is one bar after C. Einmal nur erweichte die Liebe. Together. Einmal nur erweichte die Liebe. Continuing on. Den Schattenbeherrscher. Together. Den Schattenbeherrscher. Moving on into the soprano line, 5 bars after C. Einmal nur erweichte die Liebe den Schattenbeherrscher. Together. Einmal nur erweichte die Liebe den Schattenbeherrscher. Continuing on at the bottom of page 7, in the middle of that system. Und an der Schwelle noch streng. Together. Und an der Schwelle noch streng. Just before D, the words change. Rief zurück sein Geschenk. Together. Rief zurück sein Geschenk. Bottom of page 8. Nicht stillt Aphrodite dem schönen Knaben die Wunde. It's a long line. Let's sing it together. Nicht stillt Aphrodite dem schönen Knaben die Wunde. This is a pick up to bottom of page 9, or right at the bottom of page 9, measure 71, in the soprano line. Die in den zierlichen Leib grausam die Eber geritzt. Let's do that together. Die in den zierlichen Leib grausam dir Eber geritzt. Continuing on in the soprano line. Listening first. Nicht errettet den Göttlichen, hält die unsterbliche Mutter. Together. Nicht errettet den Göttlichen, hält die unsterbliche Mutter. Continuing on. Wenn am Skeischen Tore fallend. Continuing on page 11 at the top. Fallend sein Schicksal erfüllt. Okay, bottom of page 11. Aber die, try that again. Aber sie steigt aus dem Meer mit allen Töchtern des Nereus. Okay, going back to the bottom of 11, that's a long line. Aber sie steigt aus dem Meer mit allen Töchtern des Nereus. I think I might have mispronounced that before. Nereus is how that's pronounced. Let's go on. Page 12, middle of the top system. Und die Klage hebt an. Together. Und die Klage hebt an. Continuing on, pick up to page 13. Den verherrlichten Sohn. Together. Den verherrlichten Sohn. Okay, square F, bottom of page 13. Siehe, da weinen die Götter. Together. Siehe, da weinen die Götter. Es weinen die Göttinnen alle. Together. I think this will pick up to that. Yeah. Es weinen die Göttinnen alle. Okay, pick up to page 15 now. Das Schöne vergeht. Together. Das Schöne vergeht. Okay, continuing on in the soprano line. Top of 15. Das Vollkommene stirbt. And then that repeats, but let's do it together. Das Vollkommene stirbt. Okay, turning the page. Letter G. I think that's repeated text. That's all repeated text. So let's turn the page again. Top of 18. Das Schöne vergeht. Together. Das Schöne vergeht. It's repeated text too, but good to practice it again. Let's go on to page 19. This is now the recap, the A prime section. Letter H. Here we go. Listen first. Auch ein Klaglied zu sein. Together. Auch ein Klaglied zu sein. Im Mund der Geliebten ist herrlich. Together. Im Mund der Geliebten ist herrlich. Okay. Here we go. Page 20. Pick up to the bottom system. Das Gemeine geht klanglos zum Orkus hinab. Together. Das Gemeine geht klanglos zum Orkus hinab. That is a P sound on the end of hinab. Okay. These might be just repeated. Okay. So, top of page 22 in the middle of the system. Im Mund der Geliebten. Yeah, actually, that's all just repeated text. So, just do that together one more time. Im Mund der Geliebten. Okay, so that's the entire text for the Nenia. So a couple of common errors in German singing. if you look back at letter B on page 4, that word mu, and it has a sort of S sound that's called an S set. It's a double S, looks like a B, capital B. It's mus, as opposed to mu, u. So o as opposed to u. So that it's muss sterben. Let's practice that together, singing after me. Muss sterben. Together. Muss sterben. That O umlaut sound is formed by making an E sound and then wrapping your lips around it. Schöne. Schöne. Yeah. Okay, continuing on. Z sounds are TS sounds, so make sure that you get that in the middle of the word. Bezwinget. The word Brust is that O sound again, not U. Brust. And that Y sound is an U. Stygischen Zeus. That's a tricky line to sing. We make that U sound by making E, U, and wrap our lips around it. U, Stygischen Zeus. That EU starts with an O, E are the two sounds in that word. Zeus, when you do it quickly. Another common problem in German singing is that we tend to sing an epsilon at the end of words when it should be a schwa. So, for example, erweichte, that's an epsilon sound, like met or pet, but it's actually a sound in German. It's a flat sound. Erweichte, you can see there's a little bit of a shape at the bottom of the lips. Liebe, Schatten, beherrsche, at the end. So make sure that you just relax the lips a little bit more towards a sound than an eh. Another common problem for English speakers singing German, den, one single n is den, den, not den. If it's den, there's two n's at the end of the word, den. Okay, rolling the r's is super important auf Deutsch. Beherrscher. An der Schwelle, noch streng. So as much rolling of the r's really captures the Hochdeutsch, the High German style of singing German. Okay. The word zurück, zurück. So this is actually a different kind of umlaut sound, u with two dots over it. So sometimes that umlaut sound has a u sound, and sometimes it has a little bit more opening, opening to it, and it does in this case in the word zurück. Okay, the word dem, just like the word den, dem, not So it's a closed e sound, as opposed to the epsilon more open sound, dem, not dem, but dem, den. Yeah. Okay, Wunder. Okay, let's talk about double consonants for a moment here. So at letter E, just after letter E, you see the text nicht errettet. So there's two T's in the word errettet, and so we pronounce that by closing off on the first T and then exploding into the second T. Nicht errettet, and the T's are almost always dental T's in languages other than English. The word Mutter at the bottom of the page, Mutter, also that O sound again. That's the U with handlebars in IPA, as opposed to the U sound. Notice the shape of the lips. U, O, Mutter. And another demonstration of the double consonant. Even words like fallend at the end of that system is a double consonant. Fall, close to the L, and then explode off of it. Fallend. Okay. Okay, I think that covers most of the challenging words in here, or the common problems in German. Just apply them to the entire rest of the language. And practice this tape. Get the sound into your ear of Hochdeutsch. It's not the same as regular spoken German. It's kind of like it is definitely spoken in some parts of Germany, but not very common, actually, to sing it with this highly stylized kind of diction. So we go for Hochdeutsch when we're singing in classical German. Okay, so